Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to go ahead and give you our 2-week meal plan and grocery haul, and then also go over and review the recipes that we had tried in the last 2 weeks. So go ahead and get started. For this first week on Monday, we are just having leftovers from what we had the night before. Tuesday we are going to be eating out. Wednesday, we're going to try a new recipe. This is for broccoli cheese bake. I actually had seen this recipe on another YouTuber's channel, and the name is, if I can remember, it's Real with Mrs. B, I believe is the name. So we're going to give this one a try. She had made this, and it looked pretty good. So we're going to give that one a try Wednesday. On Thursday, we're going to do a garlic parmesan pasta. Friday, we'll have leftovers probably of the cheese bake, so we'll use those up on Friday. Saturday, another recipe, and this is for Zesty BBQ chicken, and we're going to have that with potatoes. Right now we have a lot of potatoes. We had kind of bought a 10-pound bag of regular potatoes, and we got red potatoes for the stew that I made the last 2 weeks. So we have a lot of potatoes to use up, so that's kind of going to be our side for a while. And then Sunday is going to be leftovers. So then for the week after that, I am not going to show it to you in this planner because I am actually going to be doing a plan with me, so I don't want you guys to see it yet. So instead, I am going to just show you on here. Okay, so then the next Monday after is going to be just chicken wings. We just bake these in the oven, and the recipe that we've tried last time was to get them really crispy, and it did. It worked really well and like that. So we're going to make those again. My husband picked up a new wing sauce that he wanted to try, and he really liked the sauce, so he's been wanting to do wings, so we're going to do that Monday. Tuesday, we're going to try another new recipe. This is for Swiss chicken. And I believe that this is also in the crock pot, but I didn't write it down. I think it is, though. On Wednesday, we'll have leftovers. Thursday, this is something my husband requested. He really likes chicken and dumplings, so we're going to do that. This is also a crock pot recipe, so it looks really simple, and I think he'll like that. Friday will be leftovers. Saturday, I was going to do pizza, but then my husband said he just really wasn't wanting to do pizza. So, and we might just be eating just from the pantry that day. And then Sunday, I'm going to be doing just crock pot taco chicken, which we have done before and enjoyed. So that is the 2-week meal plan for you guys. So I will go ahead and show you recipes. Okay, so for the recipes from the last 2 weeks that we had tried, just go ahead and go over these with you and let you know how they turned out. I will say that we had pretty good luck with our recipes that we tried because they turned out really well. There was only a few minor things that I'll talk about, but overall they turned out well. This was for the 3-cheese tortellini that I made, and this one turned out perfect. There's nothing that we wanted to change about it, and it just tasted really good. It was simple to make. Definitely going to keep that one. This one is for the crock pot chicken parmesan. It's a crock pot chicken parmesan. This one also turned out really well. There wasn't anything that I made notes for that to change, so this one also was really well put together and really simple. So we'll probably keep that one too. And then this one turned out really well. This one was a beef stew that my husband's been requesting, and I found a recipe that's also for the crock pot with this, and it turned out very good, and we really enjoyed it. I also made corn bake for a side, and that's also my husband's favorite, so it went really well together. This is for the crock pot barbecue country style ribs, and then we had coleslaw with it. It turned out good, but when I picked up the ribs, I didn't pay attention, and I picked up beef, and it was supposed to be pork. So I know that made a difference. I went ahead and did it anyways and just made them, and it still turned out okay. but I'm sure it would have been a lot better with pork. So next time I'm going to keep this recipe. I'm going to do it again, and I'm going to make sure I pick up the right thing. But this still turned out fine. It was still fine. Okay, and then this one is for crock pot chicken fajitas that I made. This one was good, except for I made a note that it became too like liquidy. There's just too much water, and I'm thinking that maybe, you know, the recipe was supposed to be using fresh chicken. I don't know, but I used frozen chicken, so it probably created a lot more water. So that was the only thing, and of course, like, we, you know, tried to drain as best as we could to put it on the tacos, but it still was, just still had that liquid, and I don't know about this one. Maybe I'll keep it, I'll try it again, and maybe use fresh chicken, and see if that makes a difference, because otherwise we weren't that crazy about how liquidy it turned out. And then this one is definitely going to be a keeper. Also, this was the tuna noodle casserole, and my husband requests this also. He's been wanting something with tuna in it because he loves tuna, and I don't really like tuna, but I made this for him, and it did really turn out good. It was really simple to put together, and there it is plated. But yeah, it was very good, and I'm going to keep this one. He said he wants me to keep it and make it again, so I will do that, and there wasn't anything that we would change about it, so it turned out really well. So that's all of the new recipes that we tried the last 2 weeks, and overall I think we had pretty good success with those. So that's the meal plan and the recipes that we tried out, and I'll go ahead and let you guys see our grocery haul. So I went to a few different stores. I went to Aldi's, which is, of course, is where we get most of our groceries from. And then I also stopped at Winn-Dixie, and I went to the Dollar Tree because I needed to pick up some cleaning supplies there. So I also picked up a couple other things there for some snacks. So we'll just start here. This is just 2 things that I picked up at Winn-Dixie, which is buy one, get one on Lay's chips. So I did get 2 of these. And some grapes. They had these for $1.99 a pound. So that was everything that I picked up at Winn-Dixie. And then at the Dollar Tree, I picked these up. This was something that my husband was wanting to try anyways, and for being $1, I thought that was amazing, because these are usually at least like close to $3. So picked this up. My husband's already opened them up and tried them, and he does like these. And then I wanted to try this. I love popcorn, so I seen this at the Dollar Tree, which is a really good size bag, I think, for $1. And I picked that up, and it's not too bad. It's a little bit more buttery than what I kind of like, and it's a little more salty than I kind of like, but it still is pretty good overall for a snack. Okay, so that's everything from those stores, and then all the rest is from Aldi's. So I picked up and tried their chicken, their frozen chicken. I've never tried theirs before. We always got it at Winn-Dixie, and it's about the same price. But I thought I'd just pick it up here at Aldi's and just give it a try. So I got 2 of these actually, and then picked up some fettuccine for the pasta. Picked up some Swiss cheese, some refrigerated biscuits, and tortillas, sharp cheddar cheese. Picked up a cream of celery and 2 cans of cream of chicken, and then oats and cocoa. This is going to be for, I'm going to be making a dessert, and it's going to be the no-bakes. And my husband and I, we both love the no-bakes. It's the one dessert that we can make, and we don't have to worry about throwing anything away because we always eat all of it. So that's what these are going to be for. And then I'm going to try to find some things maybe to use the rest of the oats for. Picked up chicken wings, and got some salsa, some orange juice that I really love. This is at Aldi's. So it's not the best orange juice, but it's not too bad. It is a little bit more of like a sour kind of taste to it a little bit, but I don't know, I'm not like, sour doesn't really bother me that much. So my husband doesn't like this, but I think it's fine. So I like getting orange juice now and then. So that's everything that we picked up for the next 2 weeks for snacks and for recipes that we're going to be making. So that's everything, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I'll see you guys again soon in the next video. Bye everyone.